Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode in our somewhat beautiful town in Ostriv. As we have a messenger visiting. Could we get something from him? Yes, we can. Some nice goodies, actually. Oh, we still have some to spare. We're not selling potatoes. We do sell a little bit of flour, but I don't think we have that much right now, so it might be good to save a bit on that. We can, however, sell a little bit of honey. Let's do so, and that should be it. As we are busy building another row house, always a nice addition into town. We have 418 people going on. Good number. And, well, the brewery is working, so we'll be getting the first bits of beer at some point. I like that. One thing we have, though, is obviously a shortage in people. Well, that's nothing new. It's a persistent problem, so we're gonna deal with that. Now, here we are building a few houses, ones with okay-sized gardens, so that they can produce some of their own food. But I think it's time to go a little bit more big time into this. So let's build a few more houses here, a little bit closer together, so that we can actually go a little bit faster. No, that's the wrong one. I had to hold the shift button right here. Let's be a little bit more space efficient. So let's set up a new block of houses just like this. Pretty easy. There we go. 6 houses. A lot less space than the other ones. We can just fence them off like this. Too long. Okay, well, we'll do it like this then. Let's go this way and this way. We can just pull it completely through, I think. Never really tried that, so let's do so. Oh yeah, we can just go through it. Perfect. That's another fence. And from here on... Oh, we have to make sure that it goes through it, though. Otherwise, people will just walk through it, and that's not supposed to happen. So this one will do like this. And here we have a new area with a few fake gardens. But at least they're gardens. So that is something. And this will save some space. Now, of course, people will come in here and live here and do whatever they have to do. It's just that they won't be having their own food. But that's okay. We'll manage that. There we go. Let's place a little bench here and there. Just to give them a place to sit. They don't all have the need for their own bench. We can do it like this. I think we should do a birdhouse too. At least at 1 or 2 of the houses. There we go. Alrighty. So this should bring in quite a few people that will be able to do a nice job in town. Let's build an extra well here. I think we should build that first before we start on the housing. How is this cow shed going? Well, this one is slowly starting to fill up. Yeah, we have a 1-year-old, so let's slaughter the 3-year-old. That's okay. And then we could get the extra cow shed. That could be a nice addition. So let's focus on that a little bit. They're still bringing in the bricks, but I think, well, they only need 75 more and we have 1,300 more. So we have everything. We can completely finish this first little part. And of course we already decorated it. So this is what the inside looks. With a few trees and benches and things. I like it. Some of the trees still have to grow. Maybe we can start to plan out a second little square like this. Or we could play a little bit with the roads. The problem is I don't really like those roads. The pavement. Because as soon as you interfere with one of the buildings, it will not work, as you can see right here. But we could try and make some pavement area. Places occupied. Yeah, so now it's already occupied with that. But maybe we can go all the way here. And I don't know. See, the place is occupied. Needs quite a bit of stone to work. Right, we should keep this one a little shorter. I have my doubts about this, whether this will look nice or not, but at least we can try. So let's give it a go. Let's see what it does. If it's nice, it's nice. If not, we can always delete it. But it might be a nice addition to town to have a few real stones laying around here again. Ah, the foundation is laid. All resources are in there. They can now really completely build this house. Let's take a look at the whole building process. Looks quite nice. And, well, that's another 3 families, I believe. Yep. So, a few extra row houses. We can quickly get up to 500 people if we manage the food and all the other stuff that they need. How's the food going? Well, we have almost 7,000 apples. We have almost 13,000 buckwheat. We have 2,000 flour. We have 14,500 potatoes. So that seems to be quite okay at this little stage. Now this will provide 3 families, 4, 5, 6 families we can have extra soon. Of course, there could also be people getting married. And when they do, we won't get new families in, so that might be something. And I think right now it's time to start planting a few extra trees in here. Because although this area already looks quite okay, I want it to be nicer. And I want the church to be surrounded by nature. So let's do it like this. We'll place bushes in between. Some will have 2, some will just have 1. Well, that's one side. I'm curious to see what we can do with the other side, but for now let's wait, let's see. They're always using this turnaround, so this is probably the shortest route. They're not really using this one. Interesting. Well, it's fine. Row house is ready. So far, no newlyweds, so that should attract a few new families. I like the differences because this is the same row house as that one, but you can see that the windows are different, so that's nice. Those things will happen. So this is cool. 3 with these windows and 1 row house with those windows. That's nice. Terkachi. Let's sell some charcoal. Let's make some good money there. I don't think we have anything else that we really want to sell. Oh, we can sell 1,000 apples. That is some nice money. No clothing so far. Honey? No, not really. Orilka? No. Okay, do we need some iron? Oh, we can get like another 250 so that we just make sure that we have plenty all the time. And now this house is built. Did they bring the stones here? No. Okay, do we have those stones? Yeah, we have those stones, I remember. Okay, here comes another house. Really would like to see them finish that road so we know what it looks like. New family settling in town. Ooh, 2 elders, or 2 parents I have to say, and a kid. Not elders, of course, they're not old. So that's a good addition. Here we get to the Knight's Village house. It's also vacant, of course. Still a few vacancies, but that's fine. There's the new family. The Dumich family. Alright, here they go. Bring the stones and let me see how that looks. Should be able to see people with the big carts coming in, although there might just be 1 or 2 that come in, so I think there's one of them. Nope, it's going to do something else. Would be nice to there won't be a lot of builders involved, I think, and I think 1 cart can do the trick with bringing the stone, so this should not be too much of a hustle, but apparently they have to come from quite far away. So that is a thing then. The stones have to come from quite far. Yeah, they are. There's all the stones, and now all of a sudden all the builders come rushing Supplying resources. There's all the resources are there already. Oh, they're going to supply resources here already because they did not have anything to do on this side. That's it. Well, let's see if there's any builders coming in that can finish this road for us now. You can see the bricks laying in the middle, so that's interesting. Unfortunately, now we have to deal with the snow. So let's speed things up a bit, because yeah, he's really laying all the stones here, but we can't see it because of the snow. So yeah, they're going to finish this road. They really have to lay the pavement. I think that's a good thing. They should not rush this by doing it quickly. They're really laying every single stone one at a time. I love that. But I'm just very curious to see how it looks, and that might be a bit of an issue. Well, in 2.5 months we know. Alright, it's done. There they go. And now we'll have to wait. Interesting. Well, that means that all the resources are already brought to the next site, so they continued there. Always a good thing. And yeah, the constructing. Good. Everything is planted here, I think. No, just one more. This is still an opening. That one still needs to be planted. Do we have some wood to spare? Yeah, 45,000. Okay, no issues there. Because it takes quite a while before one of the foresters actually gets here. So it's good to see that somebody's probably already on the way. And then all the trees there will be planted. Yeah, there it comes. There's the new tree. Perfect. Here comes the house. Question is, where to go next? Now, we've built the forester here to make some works of this part of town. I think we could go for like things like fishing and stuff here, but if we do fisheries, we also have to get housing up here. But that all takes a bit of setup, and that's what we can do right now. We can try to build a boatyard. Well, there's plenty of space to build a boatyard, so that is no issue. Can we actually build fisheries here? On the other side, we couldn't really, because there was a lot of uneven terrain. But as I check right here, we can actually build fishing docks. Now, they should be placed a bit apart, because there's only a limited amount of fish. But I think if we place them a little bit like this, we can have 3 of them. Then we'll just build a boatyard close to the forester. I guess that might be nice. Right here, next to the bridge as well. So there comes the fishing industry. Then we need to start thinking about this whole area. But that might be a bit tough with the forester situated right there. Now we can just make a start, I think. Let's rotate this a bit. And then we can hopefully place 6 houses like this. 1. Place is occupied. There's probably a tree laying around or something. 2. 3. There's no market stall in range, it says, but that's obvious. That's what I was already knowing. Alright, what is in the way here? That's the question. And what is it in the way of? Is it just in the way of the house? Can we move the house and then it's solved, or? I wonder what is actually... Oh, there's something laying here, it says. Probably just a tree or something. I thought I saw it was something here. Oh, I don't know. We'll find out later. That's no real concern, because we can keep planning the houses though. So yeah, let's build another house right here. Place is also occupied. Well, this place is occupied with the forester then. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Ah, now... if we just go like this, it's no longer occupied. Just needs to remove a few trees. If we attach it here... no, also no longer occupied. Great. So now we can build it right there. Then soon we'll have to move the forestry. But then we can start to build there. Okay, that's good. Messenger from Merefa. Let's buy the weed, because I just like to have that. Let's sell some flour before it spoils. But then I'm going to tell the flour... no, let's sell salt. Yeah, 2,000 salt. That would be nice. Yeah, let's sell the buckwheat too. But now I'm going to tell the trader that the flour is the last time deal. So we're not going to sell any more of that. We'll just do it like this. They don't want to buy apples, so we don't have to sell that. They're still building that last house on this little end. Then they go for the cow shed. Ooh, the fulling mill is completely filled up. Lots of wool there and some broadcloth. Yeah, this is filled up. Alright, let's raise this number so that we can have some extra broadcloth in here. This would suggest that we have quite a bit of warm clothing. 690. Alright, so they are busy creating warm clothing. Might just not be too fast. Tallow, that's nice. Clothes and warm clothing. Okay. Tailor the weaver and the slaughterhouse. What if we build another tailor? Could that be interesting? So that we can get just a bunch more clothing, because I think we have all the resources for all the different types of clothing in abundance. Let's do it like this. I'm going to put it next to this one, I think. No, we're going to put it here, right by the entrance. There it is, extra tailor. Let's move this up, because I want to get through that early, as they really start to focus on this house. Let's speed things up a little bit more, so that we can get a new sewing going on. We can really see the street here soon, or the pavement as it's called. I would really love to see that pavement. Alright, another house ready. We have grown already from 418 to 436 people. We now have a few people to spare, which was exactly what I wanted. Because now when the farming season starts, they will really get busy. And that's what we want to see. Alright, barley and hops. Here we have the tavern. Yeah, we already brewed 950 beer, or maybe even more that's already sold. But at least we're brewing good amounts of beer. I like that. A messenger from Derkachi. They probably want some charcoal, yes. Can I make them happy with some buckwheat? Yes, but I'm not going to do that. We are, however, going to make them happy with a few apples. No chicken eggs, no honey, no, this is it. Okay. Let's just bring in all the money we can. You never know when we need it to buy a certain animal or something like that. I also think we might be... or we could be using a cart shed here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we could be using that. Question is, do we even have the space for it? Now, this is not ideally placed if we have to place it somewhere here. But could be a solution to minor transport problems. But we really have to keep the whole entrance open, so that's not going to work. But maybe if we put it here, this will already help. I think it will. Let's build it next so that we can fill it up with carts. Because then workers come here, pick up a cart, and then go either to the farm to pick something else up or whatever it is. As we gaze on this nice little cow shed, I always love how they build that. No, nothing to be bought, just a bit to be sold, and that's it. Alright, there they go. Now let's do apply to all and apply to all. So now they should be gathering all of this. As soon as they're in, they still have to go there first, of course. Yep, they're now starting to gather food and stuff. And then we can start to move a few cows or animals over. Now, I don't think we need to use that one. Might be better to use cows from here. Maybe a little bit of the younger cows. Ooh, look at this. There's also a lot of bulls to be slaughtered. We'll take one one-year-old bull and move it over there. That will be good. But there's more bulls. But oh, it's fine for now. 1 and 2 cows. We'll do 1 and 2 cows from there too. And we have another cow shed, of course. This one. Ooh, a lot of bulls. Sorry, bulls, but you're not really productive in a way that I want, so you have to go. Alright, that's another cow there. That should be sufficient. We just have to give it a bit of time. The amount of cows in there will grow, and then everything will be fine. Alright, let's take a look here, because here we can now see the pavement. Oh, it's not looking that bad, I have to say. It actually looks okay if we really fit it in nicely. So what I would like to do is construct a little bit of extra pavement right here. No, we'll do it right here first, so that it has the same size, and then we can maybe fill up that open spot there. Can we do this? Yes, but we just have to make it a little bit longer. Yeah, I think this will be good. But we have to get a little bit more into the corner, I think. Yeah, something like this. Too short, yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with that. Is this good? So, this way. Yep. Oh, but now we can see that this will be way outward, so this is a bit too far out. If we do it like this, it will probably fit in better. With the street there. Okay, that's another piece. Ah, too short. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe we can do it like this. We'll do it like that. And then maybe we can fit the other house right onto this. I'm not sure, but we can try. We can try. We'll see. We'll see. At least we're trying something with the road. I like that. The whole idea of that. As we see, the next house will be coming along soon. Yeah, we still need quite a bit of workers. Oh, not that many actually. So most of the farms should be ready. It means it's harvesting time or growing time. That's great. All right, these are using fallow fields. Still a lot of potatoes in here. I guess some stuff is about to spoil anytime soon, but can't be too bothered with it. So we could sell some potatoes, maybe to prevent them from spoiling. Let's buy a little bit of iron. Deal. I think we can put in a few potatoes here. I'm not going to sell any cucumbers, so let's get that out of there. Okay. So we now do have a lengthy building queue, which is interesting. I want to see the roads though. Let's go like that. Another house is ready. Somebody has the flu. I don't think we have a barber shop yet. And that's the guy that can do some of the healing. So maybe we can place that somewhere here. Make it a nice area. Let's see. Rowhouse, rowhouse, rowhouse. We have to get to health. Yeah, the barber surgery. Alright, let's rotate it a bit. I hope a lot of people can reach it when we build it here. But we'll have to find out. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go take a small arch. Build it right here in front of the building. Let's start to fence it off. guess we can go a bit big on it. Why not? It's not like we need to save materials or anything. Alright, this is just slightly too long. But if we go like this, then we know where to go. Alright, so then we remove this one. And now we continue onward from this point to right there. Alright, there we are. That should give the barber a nice place. Let's start decorating the barber shop with some nice big trees at the back. You'll see that, especially with this building, this big stone building, it will give a nice view once all these trees are matured. And they're just standing there. Yeah, this is too close to each other, but that's okay. Let's start planting some nice lilac bushes. They will give a nice color to the background. And then once this building is ready, and we start to watch it from a little bit of a distance, it will look really nice. Let's put a bush in front of those trees too, so like that. Alright. We'll have to wait, but well, at least we have a queue going. That's nice. No housing available. We have a few workers that are needed, so that's all good. No issues there. We're out of hay here, but plenty of hay here, so that's no issue. Here we can see that these are already busy putting up new hay. Another house gets ready. That's 3 already in this row. I like that. I still love those small gardens, although they're not productive, but they still have a little bit of a feel like they have their own house, so at least that's something. Child has been born. No new family, so we're up to 450 already. We're growing quite fast now that we can build houses at a good pace. Here we get the extra tailor. I really like that. Can really use that one. Get the extra houses going. Make sure that they or get the extra clothing going. Make sure that we can sell that. Well, all the builders seem to be taking the day off now. Oh, I really would have expected them to go on a bit. Ah, there's one back, but oh, he had to deliver some goods, I guess. Maybe they could not work on anymore. I don't know. There's still wood incoming. I would have thought they would just continue by and finishing the building, but apparently they could not continue. Otherwise, yeah, see, they're all coming back now, so that's good. The house is done, or the tailor. Let's set it up. There's all ladies in there. That was bound to happen. Alright, let's do apply to all and apply to all laborers, and the carter can also fill it up. That's fine. No textile for clothing production. Well, they should be getting that pretty easily. Or, yeah, there's textile in here. No problem. Although an extra weaver might do too to get the extra textiles going. That could be an interesting feature. We need the extra weaver too. Let's see if we can squeeze that in here or not. Oh, that's just not gonna fit in. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We turn it around. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Aww. I just wish we could have squeezed it in. Okay, so we'll have to find a solution for that if we want the weaver there. Or we should just get the weaver somewhere else, someplace else. Ah, I have an idea. Oh, there's not a lot of space for hay dryers here. Well, we can build one. Then we make this one empty. Yeah, getting some stuff out. And maybe we can fit it in here then. I kind of hope that we can just fit in the weaver here. So at least it's close to the rest of the nice buildings here. Looks like it is possible to build it in there, so that would be nice. Still 2,000 flowers, so that's good. But we needed the little bit of extra wheat that we bought, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we did. So that was good. Emptying the storage. All right, let's demolish this one. Let's plan out the weaver, otherwise I'm going to forget about it. There it should go. Perfect. I think we can hold off on the fisheries a bit. We could build the boatyard already, but not the fisheries yet. We'll have to start planning houses here, or the granary and stuff here, so that they can really do something there. Ah, they're building these 3 houses. Visitor from Paniut. Oh, we could buy some meat, just to make sure that we have some extra alcohol in town. It's not like we have too much alcohol, so let's just get it. We have 700 warm clothing, 2,500 normal clothing. Okay, that's all good. We're not going to sell anything. Luckily, we've made some money. Alright, well, we have set up the barber surgeon. We have a completed block of row housing. We're building extra houses to keep all the workers going. We have the extra cow shed. We did quite a bit of planning for new houses. We're trying to get across the river on this little island. So lots of stuff done. Lots of stuff still to be done. But we made progress. I like it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.